In the quiet void between galaxies, a concept hides that could erase existence in the blink of an eye. False vacuum decay, an event so absolute that even time itself would be undone. It is not a myth, nor science fiction, but a real possibility lurking in physics' deepest equations. Physicists whisper about the false vacuum, a delicate illusion that our universe might only be metastable, balanced on a cosmic knife edge. If disturbed, a more stable vacuum could appear, rewriting all laws in an instant, destroying not with fire or explosion, but with perfect silence. Imagine the fabric of reality not as solid ground, but as a fragile film, stretched thin across the cosmic void. Beneath it lies a deeper, darker form of energy waiting to break free. And when it does, every atom, every star, every thought will vanish, never having been at all. The universe may already be living on borrowed time. Each cosmic ray, each quantum fluctuation, could be the subtle tap that punctures our fragile illusion. We wouldn't see it coming, the end would outrun light itself, devouring everything before the thought of fear could form. False vacuum decay begins with a single bubble, a microscopic sphere of truer existence. The instant it forms, it expands at the speed of light, annihilating the false reality it touches. There is no heat, no blaze, just instantaneous erasure on a cosmic scale. Where that bubble travels, even the notion of space ceases to exist. Constants that define atoms and matter crumble, frequency and energy disentangle, geometry itself folds into unknowable dimensions. The old universe dies quietly, replaced by something we cannot imagine. It wouldn't start with a warning. No flicker in the sky, no tremor in the ground. One moment you are breathing, hearing, thinking, the next there is no moment at all. Every frame of time deleted by a physics rewrite that cares nothing for observers. The unsettling part is, our universe might have already done this countless times before. Entire epochs, reborn and erased, bubbles devouring bubbles in an infinite cycle of creation and annihilation. We might be living in the fragile calm between collapses. In cosmic terms, stability is a privilege, not a right. The Higgs field, the invisible mesh that gives particles mass, holds us in this state of existence. But if its energy minimum isn't the true one, it's only a high ridge waiting for the slightest slip downward. Physicists call it quantum tunneling, the sudden jump of a system to a lower energy state, without warning or cause. If the Higgs field tunnels to a deeper valley, the universe will follow, dragged into a reality that doesn't recognize molecules, stars, or life. Every rule we know, gravity, electromagnetism, nuclear forces, depends on our current vacuum's properties. A new vacuum would flip those rules instantly. Things that hold structures together might tear them apart, while light itself may no longer propagate. Picture every atom in your body suddenly governed by alien physics. Bonds snap, particles dissolve, the very notion of distance and continuity collapses. It wouldn't feel like pain, it would feel like nothing, because nothing would remain to feel it. Cosmologists try to calculate the odds, but mathematics paints a cruel picture. Eventually, quantum instability must win. The false vacuum, once leaked, will consume reality's totality. It's not an explosion, it's deletion, an edit to existence itself. Even our telescopes, peering billions of light years into the past, might witness regions already erased, their light still en route while their source no longer exists. The night sky could be a graveyard of vanished realities, their memories written in ancient photons. No signal can warn us. The boundary of true vacuum moves at light speed or faster, communication is impossible. One instant everything is normal, and without transition, there is only void. Every story, every history ends between one heartbeat and the next. If such an event ever began in a distant region, it's already on its way here. The light of its destruction will never arrive, for the messenger of doom travels faster than light itself. Silent, invisible inevitability crossing the void. Philosophers once asked what nothingness truly means. False vacuum decay provides the purest answer. Beyond empty space, beyond darkness, lies the erasure of all definitions. Even nothing is too tangible a word for the outcome. And yet, the humans who ponder it cannot look away. This horror, so certain and so distant, fascinates because it treats everything equally, stars and souls alike, stripped of meaning under impartial physics. A cosmic truth colder than death. At CERN and other particle labs, scientists dissect fields and energies to understand if we truly rest in safety. The discovery of the Higgs boson hinted both triumph and terror, it implied the universe might be metastable after all. Even though the numbers suggest our lifetime vastly exceeds cosmic scales, uncertainty rules quantum territory. Infinity doesn't promise safety, it merely ensures possibility. The smallest flicker in an unseen corner could start the endgame. False vacuum decay would shatter the concept of causality. No aftermath, no witnesses, no survivors to mark the passage of destruction. It would be the only apocalypse that erases its own evidence, leaving no trace that anything ever was. Some imagine new civilizations forming in the true vacuum, a rebirth beyond death. But that new realm wouldn't know us, our physics, or our concept of life. It would be something radically other, a new narrative written on blank universal parchment. Perhaps our false vacuum is mercifully stable, hovering near perfect balance. But perfection is unnatural in nature, and entropy whispers that imbalance always wins. Every second that passes may be one closer to silent oblivion. Inside every proton, the universe's potential instability hides. It's poetic and macabre, reality's seed of destruction embedded within its own fabric. The cosmos itself contains the trigger for its undoing, waiting for the quantum roll of invisible dice. There is no weapon, no wall, no device that can stop a false vacuum front. It does not spread through matter, it replaces what matter is. It rolls forward not like a firestorm, but as perfection, erasing imperfection. Our myths of judgment and revelation seem quaint compared to this physical truth. No divine hand, no moral weight, just the eventual settling of quantum debt, the final accounting of existence owed to raw stability. Some theorists suggest quantum fluctuations create countless pocket universes, each safe or doomed depending on their energy minima. If that is true, we may already be ghosts, living thought forms in a temporary realm within a greater multiverse. In that sense, the nightmare deepens. We might endlessly spawn false realities, each vanishing silently, as newborn vacua consume their ancestors. A chain reaction of oblivion stretching across the infinite. What would it look like, from the outside, watching a universe dissolve? To any higher observer, it would be instantaneous, a bright pulse, then nothing. A story abruptly ending, its last line erased as if never written. And yet, here we are, talking, breathing, dreaming beneath indifferent stars. Perhaps the absence itself is patient, waiting beyond comprehension. Or perhaps the apocalypse has already happened, and we are the echo of data after deletion. In the cosmic scale, 5 billion years or 1 second are indistinguishable, it's all transient vibrations in a dark sea. The universe does not promise eternity, only temporary resonance before the inevitable silence. So we turn our gaze upward, knowing that beyond the glittering beauty lies a hidden doom far more complete than fire or ice. False vacuum decay isn't a question of how, but when, and when it comes, nothing will remain to wonder. The final terror is indifference, the decay will not notice us. No emotion attends its sweep. It is physics returning to balance, not vengeance, not mercy, pure neutrality staring back through the abyss. Perhaps that is the deepest horror, that the end of everything will be unobserved, unrecorded, perfectly silent. The universe will simply stop existing, and the thought that once contemplated it will vanish with it. So, as you gaze into the dark between stars tonight, remember that stillness may hide the seed of unmaking. Reality endures, for now, but the void has all the time it needs. The end of everything waits, endlessly patient.